Crash landing into the number 8 spot on our list is the stealthless ninja Blackstar, the kid who will surpass God and one of the most obnoxiously lovable characters in all of anime. If this list was the most underrated anime moments or anime fights of all time, then honestly it would be a lot higher on the list. But just in my personal picks for top 10 anime fights of all time, I'll have to settle to put it here. And I'm glad that I at least get to do so, because when it comes to amazing anime that have not got the high level of recognition that I genuinely believe they deserve, Soul Eater's pretty high on that list. Specifically this moment in Blackstar's second showdown with his rival and sort of antagonist, but not really a bad dude, Mifune. This fight is one of my go-to clips when discussing anime fights and just epic moments from anime with friends, because I can almost guarantee that the majority of them have not watched Soul Eater, have missed out on this masterpiece that seems to be buried away, kind of forgotten except for by the people who watched it. That's stuck with them to this day. And this moment in particular shows off the epic, awesome levels that the series reaches when it digs down and gets to the core of what it's about facing obstacles and challenges, of trying to overcome and surpass your own limitations. And this comes at a really pivotal moment for our character, Blackstar, one of our heroes, as he kind of has had everything go wrong at this point in the story. Despite his proclaims that he's gonna be the guy who will surpass God, and his constant boasting about how strong and awesome he is, being the greatest ninja and whatnot, he kind of keeps being set back at every point, and he sees this clash with his sort of rival antagonist mentor, Mifune, who, having beaten him once before, he sees this opportunity to overcome the struggles he's been having and to prove that he is still the warrior he believes himself to be. Unfortunately for Blackstar, things don't go exactly as he expected, and his constant pushing, constant trying to use his partner Tsubaki in a way that does not work well for their pair, bites against him, and though he throws every amount of effort into it, it's not enough to match the talented, smart, calm warrior that is Mifune. But this moment still provides an important part to the story, as it's kind of the wake-up call Blackstar needs. See, this scene is a lot like the fight between Naruto and Kakuzu, where he just needs a win. But one cool thing about Soul Eater is sometimes the heroes just don't win. Now, this is a shonen. We all know that they're going to get back up and keep on going. But sometimes we need to see them knocked down a bit, especially when they get on their high horse a little too much. And this is a moment where Blackstar is forced to come to terms with the fact that his hard work and effort is not gonna be enough. He has to learn how to work with his teammate, how to push himself in ways that aren't just doing 1,000 handstand push-ups in the hallway after being kicked out of class. He has to grow in ways that he hasn't grown up to this point. And this fight, as it rages along with the epic intro to the soon-to-be opening later in the series, Black Paper Moon, is a really emotional and awesome moment, showing that sometimes even our best effort is not enough if we can't acknowledge our own failings and try to work around them to try to overcome and accept our limitations. Because sometimes you have to not just work hard, you have to be willing to change, willing to lean on other people, the people who are there to support you. And in this epic, awesome fight between these two really cool characters, we get to see that lesson put on display And that's why this awesome fight in this series comes in at number 8.
Taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed.